Hey, what's up, guys? Daygs here. Yeah, just got back from Generation 4 sneak peek. As you can see, I have the mat. It's very pretty. I actually bought an arrow shark for $10 from the manager, and I traded that arrow shark for the mat. I was planning on using arrow shark in my agents, but then I was like, nah, the mat's cooler. So, as you can see from the cards, that these were the best cards that I got, which tells you that it was a shitty day for me. Wind Up Factory. I'm making wind-ups in the future, so watch out for that deck video. And yeah, it was the only really hollow that I pulled. Trinity I traded for, and I needed that. Then here's the promo. It's crap. Soldier, legendary wind-up keys, magician, and 2 wind-up dogs. So yeah, that was the best crap. However, today this video isn't really for the crappy shit that I got from sneak peek. It's for a deck video. This is my Mist Valley deck. It is the motherfucking bomb. I'm just gonna tell you straight up that Reborn Tengu and Gen X Ally Birdman were made for Mist Valleys, not for Tengu plants, but for Mist Valleys. And you'll realize why if you run this deck. So, starting off with the deck is Trois, Reborn Tengu. Reborn Tengu isn't the biggest part in this deck, he's just a good deck thinner. Then we have 3, Gen X Ally Birdman. Birdman is a great engine for this deck, mainly because he pops my Mist Valleys back to my hand and triggers the field. Then we have 2 Blast Fan. Usually my combination with this is when I would pop something, I would special summon Blast Fan, and then with Blast Fan's effect, I would bring Birdman to my hand and then pop more crap for Birdman. This is the main engine in this deck. 3 Falcon and 3 Thunderbird. Why? Because when Thunderbird is sent back to my hand, it special summons itself, so it works great with Falcon and the field spell. Plus Falcon's a 2,000 beater, which is amazing, and plus you need to pop something back to your hand. And so that's really the combo that I would use. I would use Falcon to pop Thunderbird, then special summon Blast Fan. Thunderbird would special summon himself, and then I would pop Thunderbird back to my hand again for Birdman and special summon Thunderbird again. And then the rest, you can do whatever you want. 2 Shaman. This is my Falcon substitute. Other than that, it's not that important. 1 Soldier and 1 Condor. Condor, again, it's more of a substitution for Shaman rather than Falcon. And Soldier, it's really just in there for a 4-star tuner, plus it's a 1700 beater. So it's okay. When I was running, I just got my 3rd Tengu today, so when I was running 2 Tengus, this was my Tengu Recycler. I'd usually bounce Tengu back to my hand and for another Tengu, and I was like, okay, so how is this going to work? So I discovered Vortex Trooper, and really the reason why I put this in here was just for recycling cards and reloading cards, but it's honestly my Reborn Tengu Recycler. So if you have 2 Reborn Tengu, and you're making this deck or any other deck, Vortex Trooper is the way to go. Moving on to spells. 3 Divine Wind of Mist Valley. Nothing needs to be said more. This card is the god in this deck. If you don't have 3 of these, you should not be running this deck. 2 Terraforming. I was thinking of running 3 only because if you don't get your Divine Wind of Mist Valley, you are slow. This deck is either a 1 or it's a 10 on the speed scale. So, yeah. You got your 2 MST and your True Nade combo. Just basic stuff you need. Monster Reborn. I don't run Dark-Hole. Why? Because it's kind of tight on space. Reload. Reload is just in here for now. When I get it, I'm going to take this out for Aquila, the super rare card, a super rare card in Generation Force. I'm going to run 2 of them, but Reload is just in here to reload. Moving on to traps, Compulse, and I don't actually use Compulse to bounce my monsters, my opponent's monsters. I use it for my monsters, especially on my opponent's turn. It's just to trigger my field spell. It's just sexed. Bottomless, because it's bottomless. Deprison, because you have to. Torrential, and Reborn, and Reborn. Mirror Force. 2 Icarus attack. I may take 1 out for my other Quilla. I don't actually use Icarus attack as much as regular Wing Beast decks with like black wings and stuff, but yeah, 2's in there for now. Judgment, because I'm a scrub. And Hidden Book of Spell. It reloads my field spells, and it's just great. I really like it. So yeah, guys, that was the deck. It's really good. It's really fast. It's awesome, and I love it. So comment, tell me what you think, hit the like button, do whatever the hell you want, and I will see you later.